Hello friends, welcome. In this video we shall be solving problems on matrices. We have a question on the board. We have two matrices A and B and we are told to show that AB transpose is equal to B transpose times A transpose. Now to introduce us to this section is what we call the transpose of a matrix, spelled transpose. The transpose of a matrix is simply obtained by interchanging the rows and the columns. For example, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 as my matrices. To get the transpose of this matrix, okay, let me add let's say 7, 8, and 9. To find the transpose of this matrix, it's simply interchanging the rows by the column. Interchange the rows, replace with the column. So if this is my matrix B, to find the transpose of this matrix, the rows becomes the column. So I'm going to have 1, 2, 3. The row becomes the column. I'm interchanging 4, 5, 6. Row 2. This row becomes the column. So I have it written in form of column, in column form. 7, 8, 9 comes this way. 7, 8, and 9. So that is what we mean when we say transpose. We are interchanging the rows for the column and vice versa. So based on this question, A and B matrices given, we want to show that AB transpose is equal to B transpose A transpose. In the first case, we have AB. AB simply means multiplying A and B and then we transpose them. So matrix A and B, matrix A 5, 2, 3 minus 1 multiplying matrix B, which is 8, 1 minus 4 and 5. So we have our matrix multiplication row by column. Remember our test for conformability, the number of rows, the number of columns for the first must be equal to the number of rows for the second. So we have 2 columns and 2 rows, which is suitable for multiplication. It conforms. So it means we are going to be having 5 times 8, 5 times 8 plus 2 times minus 4 plus 2 times minus 4 for the first case. 5 times 8, 2 times minus 4. Now we do the same thing to the second case. 5 times 1, we have 5 times 1 plus 2 times 5. So we have 2 times 5. As for the first case. Now we use the row for the second case and the column also for the second case. Now 3 times 8, 3 times 8 plus minus 1 times minus 4. Minus 1 times minus 4. 3 times 1, 3 times 1 plus minus 1 times 5. Minus 1 times 5. At the end of the day, we are going to be getting our matrix AB to be equal to 5 times 8, this is 40, 40 plus this times this gives us minus 8. This is 5 plus 10. 3 times 8 gives us 24. 1 minus 1 times minus 4 gives us a 4. 3 times 1 is 3. Minus 1 times 5 gives us minus 5. At the end of the day, we have matrix A, B to be equal to 40 minus 8 gives us 32, comma. In this case, we have 15, 5 plus 10. 24 plus 4 gives us 28. In this case, we have 3 minus 5, which is minus 2. So we've been able to obtain the matrix AB. So we transpose. So AB gives us this. So AB transpose will be interchanging the rows for the column. So it's going to be 32, 15, and 28 minus 2. That is for A, B transpose, so the first case. So we do same for this B transpose from here. B transpose is obtained by interchanging B. So for B transpose, we are going to be having 8 and 1 minus 4 and 5 directly from here. A transpose will give us 5 and 2, 5 and 2, 3 and minus 1, 3 and minus 1. At the end of it, what we do is we multiply both of them directly, this times this. So we have B transpose times A transpose to equal to 8 minus 4, 1 and 5, multiplied by 5 and 3, 2 and minus 1. So let's do the maths and see what we have. 8 times 5 is a 40, minus 4 times 2 is minus 8. That's the first case. 8 times 3, 24, minus 4 times minus 1 gives us a plus 4. 1 times 5 is a 5. 5 times 2 is a 10, so plus 10. 1 times 3 is a 3, plus 5 times minus 1 gives us a minus 5. At the end of the day, we have B transpose A transpose to be equal to 40 minus 8 gives us 32, 24 plus 4 gives us 28, 5 plus 10 gives us a 15, 3 minus 5 gives us a minus 2. How do we confirm if our answers are in order? The first case, A, B transpose, we arrived at this. Then B transpose, A transpose, we arrived at this. Looking at it, you realize that the answers are the same. That is to say that we're in order 32, 28, 15, and minus 2. So both cases are equal to each other. I'm sure we got value from this video. If you're new to this channel, do well to subscribe, and to my returning subscribers, I will always say thank you for showing up. See you next time. Bye for now.